Don't love some, can't love you back. Especially a country, man. People, places, and things. I feel like if you want to love, you should put that out there like it's some sort of entity. You know? Like, you love the idea of humanity. You don't love specific people. You love the idea of humanity. And because you love the idea of humanity, you extend your love in any way that you possibly can. This is very difficult. For a lot of people, it's very, very difficult. Because people are used to operating in that mindset of people, places, and things. They're so used to looking at everything like that. Like, we've objectified every single thing in this culture. That's funny. Now hiring like everybody else. That's hilarious. That was the optometrist's office. At least they got a sense of humor about the whole thing, right? That's the thing. I've noticed so many billboards. I don't know if you call them billboards, but you know, like signs of different places. And they're so funny. I mean, there's no humor anywhere aside from you know, these random signs that you see, and this channel, of course. So of course. Oh shit, we gotta go this way. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, just the total hypocrisy of people that exist right now. Yeah, it's like everybody just exists. They don't actually live. Like, even people that are right and smart in all these different ways, they're very smart, but they're still sucked in to the technology. And they don't know what to do without it. So I've just been thinking a lot about that. How... Okay, we got 15 minutes. We are early! Isn't that cool? It's weird. It's weird to be early. We're going to church. This is a Monday. We're going to church on Monday. What's really cool is the Orthodox Church has church services like all throughout the week. So, I don't know if we're going to actually become Orthodox. I feel like it's too late to do that. I feel like that's a really complicated process. But, I mean, I feel like just going to the church counts somewhat. At least I hope so. But yeah, it's like so many people, they're just so stuck in the system. But I know that I'm a genius for never upgrading my phone. Because it was obvious to me back then that it was just going to be used as a means to control people. And the more people subjected themselves to that willingly, the more shit they would be willing to do that didn't make sense, and the more stuff that would be imposed on them that they swear they're not willing to do. But it's kind of obvious, which is why I said it was the litmus test. A lot of people think that oh no, this is this whole the wizard juice, the mystery medicine. That's the litmus test. No, it was a phone. I'm hell-bent on this, okay? And no, I don't think it's Mark of the Beast or anything like that. But I think it was a mile marker, you know? If people are willing to give in to this system that does nothing but destroy actual communication, it destroys their actual identity, it destroys their ability to critically think, it destroys their ability to do anything else. They can't even take a shit and enjoy that experience. They can't even look out a window. They can't just allow their mind to wander anymore, you know? it's just like there's so much that phone removes from you. And it's evident to me that I'm absolutely right about this. Like I've said, right as acid rain. The fact that so many people make excuses for it. They're so defensive. And it doesn't matter like how they're defensive. So, I get a small group of people that are defensive in the sense of, well, I have to have it for my work, or if I didn't need it for this, and this, I wouldn't have it at all. And you're really smart, you're really wise for doing it this way. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Appreciate ya. So very few of you in this world left. But a much larger group of people just laugh at me, and, they're real defensive about how, oh, it's the way of the world, and, oh, well, you're going to be left behind and all this shit. No, honey, that's you. Like I said, either left behind or taken away, and you're not going to be taken away by good people. You're going to be taken away by fucking shitbags. Total shitbags. Anyway. I don't know what I was saying, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Yeah, but I'm really excited about this feast for Jesus, you guys. I hope it's a good feast. I hope they don't let me down. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like nothing but like old people. That's pretty cool though. Like everybody at this church is like pretty old school. Like they're pretty conservative. It's precisely why I'm going to Orthodox church, because I felt like they would have a much clearer idea of what's going on in the world than people that aren't Orthodox, because they're the ones that are observing the traditions. They're the ones that are, really observing the world and somewhat conspiratorial sense, but not too far-fetched. I think the bad thing about conspiracy people is that they tend to just think everything's a damn conspiracy, and so because of the shit with the Vatican and the jewsuits minus the W, they they're just very antagonistic towards religion. I understand why. You don't have to explain it to me. And that's what the danger is of like even saying that you're a Christian, is because you're just going to get an earful from like these secular people that are like, it's destroying the world, and they control the news, made it. You think I don't know that shit? Stupid ass. See, y'all think everybody's the same. This is the problem with our culture. This is the problem with Western civilization, is they just see everything so black or white. And, I'll be honest, I do the same thing sometimes too. I generalize too much, but I'm pretty quick to notice that and call myself out on it. In case you aren't familiar with how brilliant I am over here. But anyway. You could just go in early. You don't have to sit out here. I like sitting out here, though. I do.